Hey guys and girls, welcome back to some Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 2. So I'm hoping that this works. I'm not even sure if you will be seeing this part or not, but basically we did our little rest time event things, talking to a couple of our friends. Oh, my game is freezing up a bit. Okay. Guess we gotta talk to our mom? Oh, no, someone's upstairs. Go to the door. Should I go rest in my room now? Choosing this, yeah. I already did my bonding events, so we did some awesome snowboarding as well. That was, I think, the best part of the last part. And I'm hoping to do more once we get back here. Got a mirror for that?
Rank.
Cool.
Here's a little something from the guild.
Unyielding
Keep
heart.
it up.
Cool.
You did all right, I guess.
Thank you. I'll take a B. And day 5. Departing Ymir. Well, it's time to get going. We're going to use Valamar's power this time too, right? Yeah, the Spirit Path is going to be our best bet for traveling. His mana should have recovered by now.
Yeah, he should have more than plenty after resting a whole day. I take it all of you are well rested too?
Yup. I'm fine, thanks. Come to think of it, what happened to Tova and Captain Claire?
I'm not sure. They headed off somewhere early this morning.
Sorry for the delay. I thought we'd be back before now. Where'd you two go?
We decided to do one more round to check Ymir's defenses. I wanted to make sure the communication equipment that I modified yesterday was functioning properly.
Good news is everything's in tip-top shape. Which means Ymir's now got a line of communication with the 4th Armored Division and the RMP.
Really? Talk about convenient. Still, Tova and I are in agreement that it wouldn't be wise for us to leave the village completely unguarded. So a few of us should stay behind to keep an eye on things around here.
That's probably for the best.
Good idea.
The bigger our group is, the more likely we are to stand out as suspicious, even if we do use the Spirit Path. To even things out, I think it'd be better if Tova or you stayed behind, Captain. You read my mind. I think a couple of you guys should probably stick around too.
We can discuss that while walking along the valley. There's no point in splitting up right here, right now. But try and make your mind up before we get to Valamar.
Sure thing. Let's get going. We'll see you in a bit, Mom.
Alright, take care. I need all of you to come back here to me as soon as you can.
Of course, we'll be back before you know it.
And with more of our friends in tow.
So obviously, we have to get rid of... Wow, she's 57. We gotta get rid of Tova because we have yet to use Claire. I feel like she needs her... She needs to get her usage in. So we're going this way. Yep, take off. Alright, here we are again.
Is he still asleep?
Looks that way. Valamar, can you hear me? Reawakening from inactive state. Reboot complete. Awakener and secondary contractor waveforms detected.
Good. He's recovered enough mana.
Man, he really is amazing. I think I'm starting to get used to him, weird as that sounds. Okay, where to, guys? We should probably double check where everyone currently is first. Valimar, can you update us on where the others are? Repeating search. 3 of the remaining secondary contractors are to the northeast, in the Nord region. 3 are to the south-southeast, in the Legrand region. All vital signs appear normal. Phew, they're still safe.
Sounds that way.
Well, if nothing happened to me, there's no way anything could happen to the rest of us.
I'm glad they're okay.
Yeah, still, there's no time to waste. Like Toval said, where to next? Both Nord and Legram are about the same distance away from here. I think Nord's a little bit closer, though, if I recall. Any objections to going there?
This is, the fields where, we got to ride horses with Gaius.
Nord is Gaius' homeland, right? I've never been, so I'm actually kind of excited to go.
I'm in the same boat as Elliot. Considering it's not actually Erebonian territory, I wouldn't be surprised if the war hasn't had much impact there, too.
I wouldn't be so sure. Do you have any info on that, Captain? I'm afraid not. We don't really have any resources to spare that far north at the moment. However, I do know that the elite 3rd Armored Division is stationed there. It's not hard to imagine there being a rise in conflict between them and the Norsha Provincial Army.
That's true. We'll have to keep on our toes in Nord as much as anywhere else. Still set on heading to Nord? We're going to be in danger regardless of where we go, so yeah. Besides, 3 of us are over there. A little danger's not enough to stop me from seeing them again. Agreed.
Plus, it'd be nice to let everyone else know that you're alive too, Reen. Nord sounds good to me. That's that then. We'll leave as soon as you're ready. Just make sure you figure out who's coming and who's staying first.
We need to choose 3 additional party members to accompany Reen to Nord. 2 of these must be from Class 7, while the last must be either Toval or Captain Clan. After choosing your party, you won't be able to change it. Okay. So 2 people are staying, which I didn't know. And I have to either take one of these 2. So we're definitely going to take her. I think what we're going to do... Damn it. I want both of these guys. So I don't know. Machias has that heal, which is really useful. If I have to weigh them against each other, I feel like I like... Damn it, I'll take him then. And we'll take Captain Claire. We'll do it like that. So Tova and Machias will chill back. Proceed.
Time to go. I'll leave Ymir in your care, you 2. Don't worry, we'll take care of everything here. Ymir will be just fine, or I'm not a bracer. Take care, guys.
Don't worry about us. We'll bring the others back safely, promise. We'll be back as soon as we can.
We'll be counting on you.
Well then, we should get... Wow, what is that? We should be going... The Highlands are well known for their vastness. We're going to need to be very careful once we arrive.
Celine, we're ready when you are.
And ready I am. Valimar, open the spirit path. Our destination is the Nord Highlands to the northeast.
Acknowledged. Activating spirit path.
I figured because Machias uses guns, but so does Claire, so she would probably be able to balance it out if we leave Machias.
This isn't my first time using the route or anything, but still. It feels weird, though. But our classmates are waiting somewhere on the other side of this.
Yeah, and we'll stop at nothing to bring them back. Off to the Nord Highlands. Where are we? Looks like we made it. We're here.
Nord Highlands.
The stone circles in the southern part of the Highlands. Funnily enough, this is where we first met Milliam. Oh, really? So you guys fought here? I heard all about that from Milliam, actually.
Yeah, that was... Yeah.
This spot's fairly high up, too, so it won't be easy to see from ground level. We should be able to leave Valimar here without him being found. Celine's right. This area is an excellent place to keep Valimar. That aside, this view is spectacular. My work allows me to see different places all across Erebornia, but I've never seen anywhere like this. Yeah, it's stunning.
So this is where Group A got to spend its field study for June, huh, Green?
Yeah.
Anyway, I think we should get moving. We need to start gathering information on where everyone might be. I say we start by heading to either the settlement to the north or Zender Gate to the south.
That settlement's where Gaius is from, right? Zender Gate's where the 3rd Armored Division is stationed, too. It's the perfect choice if you want to go somewhere with plenty of people around.
Yeah, they're both a ways away on foot, but either one's worth a shot.
Sounds good. I can sense something strange.
What do you mean by strange?
I'm not entirely sure. I sense something similar in Chaldik, too. From what I can tell, it's coming from chests with these weird wavelengths that have been scattered across the country. Just watch out if you happen to see one.
Okay, I'll be careful then.
Trial chests. Trial chests contain powerful monsters and they can only be opened with specific characters. Inspecting the chest once all required characters are present will allow you to take on and conquer the enemies within. Large amount of link experience, as well as let them use overdrive together. Okay. Cool. Alright, so yeah, this place is massive. This is the most massive area, I think, in the game. That was in the game. So can we really go to either place? No, it looks like we have to go to Zender Gate, according to that. Because the nomadic settlement doesn't really show a marker, right? Unless that's a marker, or whatever that little black dot is. Alright. Last time we were here, though, we got to ride horses, which were pretty awesome, but now we gotta run. Hopefully, we'll get some horses soon enough. And even better would be a bike, because I know they got motorcycles. Motorcycles in this, and other means of transportation. I don't know how long this part's gonna be, by the way, guys, because I don't know. I feel the need to grind. I like to grind in every new area if it's possible.
This is the way, right?
Follow the cliff round here, and we'll come out into an open area.
Yep. It's a bit of a run, but we'll make it there. Soon enough. And we want to go up there, so we want to take a nice turn. Oh, cutscene. Are those our tanks or bad tanks? Because they just destroyed those tanks. I don't know which ones are our tanks. Oh no, those are bad tanks. Because they got the soldats. Oh no.
You aren't getting away! This is the end of the road for you, 3rd Armored Division! Cursed Noble Alliance and their moving hunks of junk. All units fire, don't let them get any closer!
Damn.
Battle wages on. They're trying to take down the 3rd Division. Uh-oh. You're finished. Ah! What the hell? Where'd that come from? An ambush? Damn. Dang them, how long have they been there? Yeah. Aim at their feet. All units concentrate your firepower. Yes, sir. The leader of the 3rd Armored Division. Also kind of like a mentor to Gaius as well, sort of. Bah! That damn one-eyed smartass. We'll let him have this one. Withdraw to the watchtower. We need to regroup. Sir. The Panzer soldiers are withdrawing. Fortunately, we were able to keep losses to a minimum. The old model tanks performed acceptably well as well. Should we pursue them? No, let them leave. We may have the advantage now, but they still have plenty of strength remaining. Launching a full-on assault now would be playing right into their hands. All units, return to Zender Gate. Recover the wounded and prepare for our next battle. Yes, sir. Phew, I'm glad that's over. Yeah, but I guess even a place as far out as Nord couldn't avoid becoming a battlefield. The Soldats might be simple copies of the Divine Knights, but those soldiers still did well in repelling them. That was one of the strategies the army developed to hinder the Soldats' mobility and make them easier to handle. Their execution was brilliant, to say the least. Every one of their units worked together flawlessly. It's clear as day how both the Lieutenant General and his division gained their stellar reputation. Yeah, there are no pushovers. Dad's division is known to the strongest as the strongest, but the 3rd Armored Division could easily give them a run for their Mira. Well, the one positive out of this is that we now know the Lieutenant General is holding out alright. Why did the Noble Alliance choose to retreat in that direction? I mean, that's where the Imperial Army's watchtower is. Maybe something's happened here that we don't know about. And the fastest way to figure that out is to ask the soldiers at Zender. That sounds like a good idea. I'm sure they won't mind answering a few questions after that last battle. Hopefully. Let's get moving. Damn. Are the tanks out there? Yeah. Look at them. Huh. That's crazy. That's the watchtower, right? We're going that way. This way.
I can't believe there are soldats out here.
They couldn't use the railway, so that just leaves...
There's Zender Gate there in the distance. Is this the right way? Yeah, to make sure. Because there's always like little cutoff points that like you have to go around in the Nord Highlands. It's annoying. Look at this area though, it's so vast. It's pretty awesome.
Please tell me that's Zender Gate.
Yep, almost there.
We're almost there.
Elliot. Honestly, the horses are fast, but they honestly, in my opinion at least, they didn't make it any faster to traverse. Because this place was still really hard to get by. Oh, look at all the tanks. Phew, we're finally here. Zender Gate. Zender Gate sure is imposing. And well guarded, too. I'm not surprised. I doubt that was the first battle to take place here since the war started. I just hope the Lieutenant General is able to meet with us. Who goes there? Bo, hang on a sec. What are a bunch of civilians like you doing in a place like this? You sure don't look like you're from the settlement. Put your hands in the air.
Please wait. We come in peace. While I may not be traveling in military uniform, I am Captain Claire Revelle of the Railway Military Police. If at all possible, we'd like to request a meeting with Lieutenant General Vander.
You're the Icy Maiden? The rest of us are students at Thor's Military Academy. We only just arrived at the Highlands. Thor's, you say? Wasn't there a bunch of students from Thor's who came here on a field study a few months back? Now that you mention it, young man, you do look kind of familiar.
Rest assured, they are exactly who they claim to be.
Vander. Yeah. Lieutenant General. Good day, sir. So he's... Zex Vander. Elliot never met him, right? Yeah, because he didn't...
Schwarzer of Class 7.
He didn't come here with us.
I presume those of you I don't recognize are classmates whose field studies took place elsewhere.
Yeah.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Good day, General.
I'm impressed
General.
you were able to make it here. The ferocity of this war raging around us grows worse by the day. Come. It would be my honor to speak with you. Field any questions you may have in my office.
So hopefully he'll be able to give us any information we need.
The Watchtower's been overtaken by the Noble Alliance? I'm afraid so. It happened not long after the war began. They've been using it as a base of operations from which to attack Xandergate. Now we have to fight off their offensive from both sides of the border.
Sounds like a bad situation to be in.
Wow, it sounds like you have it even tougher than Dad does over at Gorelia. The situation here is certainly less than ideal. We've been doing all we can to hold out, even resorting to using the old model tanks. It's been successful so far, but...
I see. Sounds like it's only a matter of time before the gate falls.
Celine. She's not mistaken, I'm afraid. Without a significant development in our favor, I expect this base to fall within the month. We're doing all we can to avoid that, but it is a possibility we must accept sooner or later.
If I may ask, how did the Watchtower fall into enemy hands to begin with? I imagine it would have been well guarded, considering it was built to keep watch on the Republic.
It was the soldiers there would have been highly vigilant too, thanks to the attack mere months prior. It was. The soldiers there would have been highly vigilant too, thanks to the attack a mere month prior. However, none of us could have imagined the card that the Alliance would play to take it from us. I understand you may find this hard to believe, but we have reason to believe the Alliance has temporarily joined hands with the Republic.
You're kidding.
They formed an alliance with Calvard?
But that doesn't... Erebonia and Calvard are enemies.
Are you absolutely certain?
Because you're right, sir. I do find it hard to believe.
I am. The soldiers who were stationed at the Watchtower at the time have testified as such. The day it fell, they came under attack by Republican ships. And while they were focused on fighting those off, they were attacked by Erebonian ships full of soldats from the west. They didn't stand a chance.
Oh no. There seems to be no room for doubt in that case then. Erebonia and Calvard have been at each other's throats like cats and dogs forever, though.
I would have thought the Alliance would understand just who they were making a deal with.
Looks like what we have here is a case of the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
It gets worse. Ever since the Watchtower fell, all of our orbital communications have cut out too. That's true for the whole Highlands, actually. So we can't even call for reinforcements from the mainland.
I see.
Well, that sure doesn't sound like a coincidence. We're inclined to agree. From what we can tell, there's nothing wrong with the communication equipment itself. I just wish we could get in contact with Gwen.
Oh. Alyssa's grandfather.
I do recall getting information saying that Gwyn Ranford was staying here in Nord. He definitely would be the ideal person to discuss technological issues with.
Yeah, if anyone could get to the bottom of this, it's him. Of course, if you could just call him and ask, you wouldn't need his help to begin with. It really does sound like we should do something to help here. You needn't concern yourselves with us. This war is between us and the Alliance. Exactly. Leave the fighting to us and focus on the task you came here for. We have no intention of relying on the help of your Divine Knight. I would rather you use it to protect yourselves anyway. You have no reason to suffer because of this war. Besides, you've come all this way. I'm sure Gaius would be very much like to see you. Gaius is here? I believe so. I haven't met with him yet myself, but he left a message for me with one of my men. He supposedly returned here roughly a week ago with several other students. He said that he wanted to assess the situation here before taking off to his home settlement to the north.
Then he should be back home by now. Which means we know exactly where to find him.
The fighting here grows more fierce with every sunrise. I won't stop you from going after your classmates, but I would ask that you be careful not to get caught up in any of the fighting. The nomads are preparing to move their settlement farther north to avoid getting drawn into it themselves, I believe.
Really? Really? Sounds like we need to head north quickly.
That would be prudent, yes. I suggest you use the horses we have here at the gate if you're in a hurry. You can use the same ones you rode during your field study. That way you'll be already used to handling them.
Thank you for your kindness, sir. We appreciate it, sir.
Alright, let's head to the settlement. It should only be an hour away on horseback.
Hey, Reen, I've never ridden a horse before. Doesn't really seem like something I could pick up quickly either. Same. I know how to ride one, so if one of you rides on my back and the other rides with Reen, we shouldn't have any trouble. Regardless, we should hurry. The sooner we can reach the settlement, the better.
Right. Please tell me I got fee. Please give me fee. Don't put Elliot on my back. I don't want Elliot. You can take Elliot. Alright, let's go.
I missed riding a horse across the highlands.
I got fee! How to ride a horse. Yeah, I got the controls down. We're good. Yay! Oh, I didn't even do that. So, yeah, we got a horse. I'm excited. So yeah, she's riding with him, as you can see. I'm riding with Fee. Alright, let's go. Yay! Horseback with Fee.
This is so cool! It feels like we're one with the wind. I'm glad I still remember how to ride a horse.
God, they're enjoying it. Alright, so we got a long trip though ahead of us. And this was one thing I hated, because there's all these bends. You gotta go down certain paths. You can't just kind of... It's not an open field per se. Because there's a, there's a certain path you gotta take to get to the next area of the field.
Settlement's to the left of here.
System, note, tactics, link, status, items, ordnance, equipped.
Yeah.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure that this is synced. We're riding to the left. We're riding forward. We're riding right. Okay.
Settlement's dead
The
ahead.
settlement's dead ahead.
You think we'll find Gaius there?
If they've started evacuating,
Possibly.
it's hard to say.
Gaius!
Is this where Gaius' home used to be then? It's really pretty. There doesn't seem to be anyone here now, though. They must have already finished evacuating the area. But why would they leave some of their things behind? That's probably a sign of how much of a hurry they were in. My guess is they're somewhere on the northern side now. That'd be the best place in the Highlands to avoid any ongoing conflicts. Okay, then let's get back on our horses and head... Wait. Someone's here. Damn it.
Jaegers. Is this why they left? Oh.
Where did they come from? I'm impressed you managed to ambush us. There aren't many places to hide here.
They must have sensed us coming and decided to lay in wait.
And by the way, they move. I'm guessing they're part of a Jaeger Corps. Am I right?
We certainly are. We're known as Nidhogger. But who the hell are you? You don't look like you're with the Imperial Army. Careful what you say. If you don't like your answer, you're gonna be coming with us.
So they're with the Noble Alliance. Nidhogger's a pretty high-ranking corps. I've never fought them myself, but they have a reputation for being reliable and efficient with their work. I've seen them in the Intelligence Division's files as well. They're not to be taken lightly.
Oh, you know us, do you? First you sense us coming, then you know our name. Maybe you're tougher than you look. No need for us to hold back, then. Our orders were to arrest anyone who seems suspicious, and you're definitely that. Don't expect any mercy from us. Ready for a fight, guys?
Of course, let's break through their encirclement and repel their attack. Right. Ja!
Oh, messed up.
Yeah, you got the enemy advantage. Guess what we got? An Azure Flame Slash to your face. And a Sylphid Dance to your face.
Here I go.
Oh, and what else? What else? What else? We got a 7th Rhapsody right to your face. Oh, and to top it off, a Collider Force. Right to your face.
Curse you!
Awesome, you guys are great
Ceasing
at
hostilities. Let's move onward.
dying. I know, I was a bit cocky there, I'm sorry.
Bah! Not half bad.
Looks like all the rumors about how strong you guys are were true.
Still, the victory is ours this time. If you know what's good for you, you'll give up and surrender now. Aren't you cocky? I'd like to see how much longer that confidence lasts after this.
Is he calling something?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, this is not good.
What the? Monsters! They had military monsters lying in wait this whole time.
Never play your trump card until the very end. That's how battles should always be fought. The battle allowed us to understand what you do and how well you do it. Now it's time to finish you off.
This looks bad. I think we're in trouble now. I should have expected professionals like these would have a trick up their sleeves. There's gotta be some way out of this.
Whoa! What in the world?
was that? A bird. Gaius! Bruh! Oh, yeah. Who the?
Is everyone all right?
Is everyone alright?
Gaius!
Oh, he's talking. My bad, guys.
You're here!
Nice timing.
I'm just glad I'm not too late.
Nice save, guys.
Now, allow me to fight at your side.
Damn, they weren't alone.
I wasn't expecting a horseman to come to their aid. Well played. Still, if that's how you want to do things, then...
You got another trump of a trump? What's
This
going
is
on?
the Nace... Acknowledged. Our work is hereby complete. Our patrol is over. We're withdrawing to the watchtower.
Yeah.
Nice, guys.
We got lucky.
Whew, that was looking really bad for a minute.
They behaved like a high-ranking Jaeger Corps to the very end. Precise and logical. But they were using a communications device, weren't they?
Yeah. Which begs the question, how was Needhog able to use one when the 3rd Armored Division can't?
It's good to see you guys.
Good to see you too, Gaius. Missed you. Spear-wielding
You were
warrior.
right on time, Gaius. Thanks for saving us. I don't know what we would have done without you.
Gaius Warzel.
No thanks needed between old friends. Funny. It's only now starting to sink in that it's really you.
Yeah, I'm hearing that a lot
I've been
lately.
praying for this day to come since the day we parted. It brings me more joy than I can express to see you standing before me.
I feel the same way. When we parted, you put yourself in harm's way to protect a guy like me. And here you are doing it again. Thanks for never giving up on me, Gaius.
Of course I'd help you. No hardship is too great to endure for the sake of you and our classmates. As sure as the wind blows on a peaceful day. That will never change. Not now, not ever.
Thanks.
Give him a hug. Oh, handshake between men.
That's one less person to worry about.
They said three
It
three
brings me
students
joy
were
to
here,
see
though, right?
you two safe and sound as well. I wasn't expecting you to come all the way to Nord to find me.
After we found out you were here, how could we not? Although this place is so beautiful, it's almost worth coming just for the view.
Yeah, the scenery is so relaxing.
I'm happy to hear you say so.
And yet this beautiful land is gradually being engulfed by the flames of war.
Yeah. We can't just stand back and allow that to keep happening.
What do you guys say we talk more while we move? I'll guide you over to Lake Lacrima.
That's where Gwyn's cabin is, isn't it?
Indeed. We've all moved over there for the time being. Elisa and Milliam included.
Alyssa and Milliam. Yeah, they're there. Awesome.
Well, that was easy.
Now we know who the other two are. Whew.
So Milliam is okay.
You led them to safety, I'm guessing?
Oh, even if I know the area, they've done far more for me than I have for them. But you'll see soon enough. I'll show you the fastest route there.
Do we have to go there ourselves, or is he gonna like really just lead us? Like, what's happening? Oh, he's leading us. Okay. Over to Lake Lacrima. Or Lacrima. Look at the animals. They set up quick. Wow.
Alright, guys, I'm going to end it here before we see the other two. Thanks for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, share with a friend. We've met up with Gaius. Gaius is back in the action. You have to come in all pro and amazing on horseback. Anyway, I'll see you guys later.